Heidi and Frank show. The Ultimate Fighter. Great show.
Yeah.
I like seeing the backstories of every fighter and seeing where they came from and having this dream and going in there and the cage closes and it's one-on-one and you're just feeling the adrenaline pumping through you're nervous yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
And it takes a lot of balls to step in that cage. And this season, no balls at all. It's all ladies. It's all ladies.
Our balls are just inside. They're up higher.
They're high, and inward to the.
I love it.
We have some of the ladies from Team Melendez here. They were outside throwing water balloons at Stu for the Arthritis Foundation.
You don't mess with them.
And now they're here. And you had your little competition out there throwing water balloons since somebody won. So I'm telling you, that's you?
Yes.
And your name is Beck?
Yeah, I'm Beck.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I heard it was pretty tough. Like there was two of you going back and forth hitting Stu with water balloons. That's awesome. It's for a good cause. So I'm hoping you guys had fun doing that. Are you already shooting the show?
No, it's already been shot.
It's already been shot. It's in the can. Now you guys are just going out and promoting it.
Yeah.
So okay. So
damn it! I can't wait to see this. Look at you. God, she's badass, bitches. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
And this is exciting because at the end of this season, someone's actually going to become a UFC champ. They're going to the title belt, the 115-pound division. Now, when you started training, I mean, is this all new for you? Are you relatively new to the sport, or you've been doing it for a long time?
A lot of the girls have been training for a long time in like various martial arts. For me, I've only been in the sport for 4 years.
What made you want to get into that? What were you watching where you're like, oh my God, I would love to do that?
Originally, I was like extremely overweight, so I just got into it to lose weight and just fell in love with it. My first lesson, I just was addicted and had to.
So
keep
you were
going back.
Nowhere near 115 pounds, what you're saying?
Hell no.
How much did you weigh?
I would have been close to like 160, 165.
So you're saying 160 is extremely overweight?
Yes, extremely.
For my height, yeah. I'm a midget.
Not for somebody who's 6'3" like you, Heidi. That's you're svelte.
I was fat. I was just like I called myself a baby elephant. I was just.
Did you get bullied and stuff? And so then that's why you got into fighting to lose weight because just jogging was boring or something?
I've always been, as I say, a special child. So I've always, thought out of the box, and I just wanted to try something new. And I was rough. I had a rough upbringing. I was a rough kid, tomboy type style. So fighting just kind of came naturally for me. So.
Now, when you watch somebody like Ronda Rousey, who I think fights at 135, okay, and you ever watch her and think if you would like to go up against her because you're like, oh my God, I want to take her down because she needs to be taken down. So, but she does just to make it interesting. Like I want somebody to get in there and kick her ass because if I'm Ronda Rousey, I'm like, can somebody come in the ring with me
kick my ass?
and who will challenge me? Because so far it's. So do you look at that and go, God, I would have to put on 20 pounds in order to get in the ring with her?
I would have to get sponsored by Donut King.
Yeah. That'd be great.
But you would be willing to do that?
No, I like my arms.
But
she's just an amazing athlete.
No, she is. Obviously, she's
opened the door.
The hell out of me.
She's opened the door for MMA and then UFC. I remember back when Dana White was like saying, "Oh, women will never fight in the UFC," and then obviously changed his mind, and now Ronda Rousey's opened that door. But there wasn't a 115-pound. I mean, as far as division, this would be the first one that they actually. So when you were training, all of you ladies, you're training. Just to do it because you love the sport, but there was no idea that maybe one day I could be a UFC champ because did the division even exist?
We were all signed to another promotion.
Oh, okay.
Which actually is airing on Fight Pass as well. It's called Invicta FC.
Okay.
So we were signed to that promotion, and they brought us over when they decided they wanted to bring the strawweights in. So we were fighting for a good promotion.
Did you audition? Did you send in tape of your fights?
We never thought the UFC would take us though.
Did you send in tapes of your fights to the UFC, or did they all of a sudden you got a call and somebody on the phone going, "Hey, we're going to do the Ultimate Fighter. Do you want to?"
Oh, how exciting!
We got the call from Dana, and he's like, "We want you girls."
That is really awesome. Cool. See, here's the thing, too, about when you watch the females fight. The guys, because it's been a male-dominated sport for so long, the guys can get in there, they can dance around a little bit, they can, feel each other out. Girls can't do that. You'll notice in the ring, it's like,
I like the fact that they don't. It's just like,
they
it's
get
on.
right to it. It's on because you have to, because you don't want to have any guy go, oh, why don't you just make out already?
Yeah.
What's that, man? Why just bang it already? Yeah. You don't want to give that opportunity, so it's like when the girls come out, there's no dancing around. It's right away, and that's what I love about that, and it's sort of what you have to do, I guess. I love watching.
We definitely go in there with something to prove. We want to prove that we belong here.
Right.
And we're elite athletes, and we know how to fight. It's not a cat fight. We know we have skills. So we're straight to it.
What is your specialty?
punching people in the face.
That's a good one. That's a good one to have. I mean, you picked the right. So before you became really good at punching people in the face, did you have a job?
I'm actually a mum of 2.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, full-time mum as well. But I was studying hairdressing just before I found mixed martial arts, and I kind of just, like, dropped that because I wanted to train full-time. So, yeah, I can colour hair.
Yeah, you can. Look at your hair.
Change bums and punch people in the
face. You are well-rounded.
And the rest of you, I mean, are you all punchers in the face? I mean, do you feel like, because I know when Ronda Rousey, I mean, I go back to her because everything, stems from that she was doing the armbar after armbar, and it's like, okay, did you feel pressure that if you have like your one move and you're always winning that way, to be more of a well-rounded fighter, and you feel pressure to actually go in there and knock somebody out, so you might go away from your strength? Is there times that you do that? It's like,
I don't think so. Like if someone knows that that's your skill set and they still can't stop you, like what are they going to do about it? Like
it's tough to stop a punch to the face.
Yeah, a lot of the girls on the show, like they're so different.
Are there some good knockouts
there
this season?
Some crazy fights. Like you guys have to tune in and watch. It is going to be the amazing season. Like there's so many good fights. It's like you're going to be hooked.
Here's where they got to figure out. Your hair's. I mean, yeah. Here's what I couldn't do, because you gotta have the face. I can't pull off the braids, and then you look nuts. Like after you fight, and then the braids are all, and then you're just like swollen, and the hair's all over the place. Like, is that chick home? Like, what's happening? Is she homeless? What's going on? That you gotta figure out. Like you got the hair that. What do you do with it when you fight?
Normally I just plait like the front of it to get it out of my face, but
that's it.
I've had it braided before up until like I go like the Pebbles. Ponytail, but you have to get it out of your face.
I know.
Like it's either you look nice or you can actually see and not get punched in the face as much. So right. You've got to try and weigh up the odds. It's like I'd rather look like a guy with braids than busted up face from not being able to slip punches.
That is
now you all live in the house together, the Ultimate Fighter. You all live together, and I don't think there's television or anything. It's like you don't have any outside stimulus besides each other, so that can stir some drama. And so, what's the big drama? Who's the most dramatic of the group? What happens this season?
I think a lot of us girls kept it real and pretty much just spoke what was on our mind when a certain person was annoying us.
Oh, a certain person's the problem, huh?
There was not one girl. She's not
that person in the room.
I'd tell her if she was here anyway. So.
Was there any? Did you guys save it all for the octagon, or was there fighting in the house, like physical fighting?
There was no physical fights.
Okay, because some of the times the guys would.
Did you guys party up and rage like some of the guys do sometimes? No. Get wasted in the hot tub.
Losing,
as they lost, but
as you lost.
At the beginning of the season, we all stay focused and train twice a day. Like we're athletes, we have to act like elite athletes, and we meant business. So, and you can tell every fight, that we're coming for that belt. So.
Any friendships and bonds come out of this? Obviously, you guys are all on Team Melendez.
Absolutely.
So are you guys all like...
Oh, we're not all Team Melendez.
Oh, you're not all Team Melendez?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, we're a mixture.
Too. Oh.
A mixture.
You have to tune in.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Anthony Pettis being I love that guy just from that when the jumping off the fence that you're always going to see.
Yeah, he uses that. I love that.
It's amazing, and he's such a great fighter. But then you got Melendez. I can't wait for that fight too. Mm-hmm. Now that's not going to be on the same night as the Ultimate Fighter Championship, right?
No.
That's UFC 181 or something like that. Separate thing.
Uh-huh.
And when is the finale going to be for your show? Do you know the date of that?
That's December 12th.
December 12th is when they're actually going to fight for the belt, right? Because you guys fight throughout and then get to the final 2 girls, then you wait.
That's for the champion gets crowned at the finale.
How exciting.
Well, thank you guys for coming in. Good luck. I mean, I guess the show's already in the can, so congratulations.
So they know the answer.
We know.
They can't give it away. They can't give it away, but...
I know.
I asked you about knockouts, submissions, blood. A lot of blood this season?
There's everything.
There's everything?
Everything. 16 girls, 1 belt. Locked in a house.
Even in the regular world, 16 girls fighting over a belt that they all won. It'd be a bloodbath.
Wardrobe malfunctions?
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm in.
There was a few white girl twerking and
white girls twerking. Okay, anybody here was part of the twerking groups?
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
We have the twerk queen down here. Twerk it.
Yeah.
There we go. I like it.
How are you're not watching this show.
How you doing?
Oh, there we go. Awesome. Well,
When does this show start?
This show starts next Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Fox Sports 1. It's all the ladies at the end of the season, the Ultimate Fighter. There's going to be a champion crowned the 115-pound weight division. Thank you guys for coming in. We're going to come right back. We're Heidi and Frank.
That was just a little sample of the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS. Now, to get the show in its entirety, on demand, and if you want to watch the show, we webcast it every day, all you have to do is go to HeidiandFrank.com and become a premium package member. Do it right now.